And oh crap. It looks really good this time. Hello, vlog. So I got back from the store and made my delicious soup that is sitting here and will be eaten once it cools slightly. But I did say that I was going to show the Lush stuff that I bought yesterday, and an Amazon package came in today that wasn't the one that got stolen 2 days ago. So I'm going to also show that. I will do Lush first because I am interested in sharing these, because I have never purchased anything that's not just the Twilight bath bomb. That was the only one I'd ever tried from Lush before. Had them given as gifts, but no bathtub in college. Didn't really use expensive bath bombs when I was in high school. Just Lush was not in my price range or something that I ever even really looked at. The 50% off sale was only for Christmas items, which means the bath bomb I used last night wasn't part of it, but this was. So it's something called the Once Upon a Time body lotion. And the reason that this grabbed my attention was because it had apple infusion in it. So it has, like, I just really like the scent of apple, to be honest. It's my thing. And oh crap, I've just been having a really bad time with the opening of specific Lush things, but it's very green. It's like a green apple. Okay, wait, hold on. It smells nice. It's apple, like I said. And I have to be very careful with certain Lush products, and the reason I have to be careful is because a lot of their things that are infused with peppermint. Peppermint, the smell makes me nauseous, and when it was little made me throw up, so I don't really get into all of that. So this one didn't have anything in it, and I had to ask the store people to help me to make sure I wasn't missing any of the ingredients, because sometimes the sticker is covering it, all that stuff. But yeah, I got this to try. Hopefully it's good. It's just a body lotion, and it wasn't too expensive. I believe the actual thing may have been around, oh, Once Upon a Time is only usually $10.95 for the 90 gram bottles, so that's not so bad. And then it was only $5.48, so pretty great. That was the only thing that I got that was actually part of their 50% off sale, because most of the bubble bars and other things that were things that I was looking at online that I was interested in were already sold out by the time I got there, because Boxing Day sale for 50% off everything for the holidays was already going on for most of the day. The next thing I got was the Dream Hand, and this doesn't really give a good explanation. So it's a calming and cooling cream, but it's also just moisturizing, and I liked it because I believe, from what I remember, it is infused with lavender. Yes, I do. So I didn't realize these were twisty lids. These are nice. Yeah, so it's just, this one's white and it's lavender scented, and I'm not gonna double lotion this because I already have the Once Upon a Time on my hands. I can see this leaking on me because the lid is askew. But yeah, so those are the two things that I got, and I'm excited to like continue to try, because I've never tried any Lush lotions, and because I only really use this kind of lotion on my hand, and I have a different kind of full-on body lotion that I use. The exciting thing that I got on Amazon that wasn't stolen, because all that was stolen was, I believe, just a bed sheet that I ordered. This won't open. What this is a finishing hair cream, which is, I've seen a lot online, and it's basically supposed to comb back baby hairs. And of course today I don't have any, which means I can't really effectively test it, which is silly. But yeah, I have wanted to get this for a little bit. I've seen it a lot online. I was like, there's no way that actually works. But I figured, why not give it a try? It was only $10 on Amazon. And I really get big ones around my hair here, usually. Today my hair's just oily, so I don't have any. But I get these big ones sticking out on the back of my head too. So I'll test this tomorrow after I wash my hair, just to see what's going on with it, because it's very intriguing if it actually works, because this is kind of a miracle. See, I ordered 2 and it only sent me 1. What's up with that? But yeah, finishing hair cream. Amazon got a little sketchy with me the last couple days and just threw one of the packages in the lobby and then only delivered one of these. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but I will try this tomorrow and give it a full-on, for real kind of test. If it works, it's gonna be game-changing for Alicia's like little professional updo look, because most of the time I do just wear my hair down, and I think you can still comb them back when your hair is down using this. No reason why you can't, but I think when you have like a professional, like if it's a high pony, especially with these getting all like wonky on me all the time and falling out into the bottom, if I can like get them to stay, that will be very, very nice. I was just on the phone with Allison for like an hour and a half, and she was telling me that I need to watch Soul, which is the new movie that came out on Disney Plus on Christmas, I believe. So I'm gonna give that a go. Drink my amazing soup because I'm so excited for it. And I will give a verdict on my thoughts of the movie, because I could use some good, like, wholesome kind of cartoony kind of film right now, because in the absence of a lot of new movies, I'm really, really ready for Marvel's new phase of just all the TV shows. WandaVision kicks off on the 15th. We have Loki, I believe, in March. We have so many different things that are going to be coming out. I've just really missed movies. I've watched probably the 22 MCU, like, phase 1 through 4 movies over 15 times since March, not even including the amount of times I watched all of them before this time hit. So I'm really ready for some new content to watch from the MCU. So I'm really excited. But in the meantime, I will settle for this other stuff. I'm sure it'll still be really, really great. I loved Mandalorian, obviously, and I've been watching, if you haven't already seen, would highly recommend watching the Mandalorian Gallery, just the making of, basically. It's 8 episodes for season 1 of just a breakdown of the different technology they used and all the different directors and different things that happened to just kind of create the show. And it's really, really insightful and very interesting. So I have been getting into that because it's educational and fun, but I really just am craving new things to watch. And it's been so long since there's been a new movie that I've wanted to watch. So hopefully Soul just gets me there. I wanted to show my socks. I had the fuzzy Christmas socks that I kind of showed yesterday, but not really. But yeah, I love these and I just wanted to share them. That's literally the only reason I started the video. So see you tomorrow. Good morning vlog. I'm making banana bread this morning. I woke up at like 10:40 or something. It's 11:30 and the banana bread is in process, but we ran out of eggs. So Tommy is hopping out. All I need to do, add eggs into here, and then everything can start in the oven. Very excited for banana bread today. On the docket, we really have nothing, and I'm excited about the nothing. And I have acupuncture at like 4:30, but other than that, there's really nothing going on. Tommy's checking downstairs to see if our package was possibly not stolen and picking up by our concierge or put in the back or whatever. Doubtful, so I'll probably have to call Amazon to get it refunded. I think I mentioned yesterday that I watched Soul on Disney, and it made my heart very happy. Here's the final banana bread product. I put ice cream on it. I haven't had ice cream in probably like 2.5 months because I was told to not eat it for like stomach reasons, and I don't really think it made that big of a difference, so I'm gonna give it another try. Before acupuncture tonight, I will go walk around some because the appointment is like just after sunset, so if I leave a little bit earlier, I can take a nice little walk in the sun. And I also should take vitamin D today, now that I think about it. So before I leave, I wanted to test out the little magic wand thing for baby hairs because I got it yesterday, didn't have any need to test it. Today I did all sorts of different, I did a scalp mask and also shampoo, condition, and of course like blow dried my hair. So yeah, now we're just going to tighten a ponytail, try and test it on the baby hairs. Honestly, I have no idea what this is gonna look like. I'm excited because I've seen and heard good things, but also wouldn't be super surprised if it was kind of a scam, so we'll see. Also an update, the package was not at the concierge of our building, so it was stolen, but I was able to get a refund from Amazon, so that's great. And I didn't reorder it because the same thing's just gonna happen again from that product. It's sent via people who are, I guess, just leaving things in the lobby instead of delivering it to the door. So I will not be repurchasing that. Let's do this hair thing. My skin has been very happy lately. And of course my hair tie is stuck in the bathroom, so I'll use my backup. So let's see what happens. Are they even that bad today? I feel like they are pretty tame. Literally just looks like a mascara wand. Oh, it's like very gel-ish. Oh, it's doing things. The little ones are tricky on the side though. I think this is actually working quite well. It doesn't feel oily. Ooh, these are some stronger babies. Oh, it worked. That worked, didn't it? Ooh. The back ones may be a bit harder to hit because they're very long. It's also very hard to see if I'm hitting any of them. Oh, wait. Did that work super well? The camera can see better than I. that worked pretty well, did it not? Like, they're not still hanging, are they? On the top? Oh, okay. So this seems to actually work. It seems to have actually slicked back quite well. This is going to pretty much change the game, essentially, when I have meetings where I need to look like older than I actually am. Yeah, this works. This works. I'm happy with this. I need to let Kristen know because we were chatting about it yesterday and she's just like, please tell me if it works, because then she's gonna buy it and it can change her life too. I'm just like looking at the back and there's not a bunch of hair falling behind my neck. Like, that's so cool. All right, let's take a nice walk outside, blue, beautiful, and then get some needles poked into my body. This was one of the trees I was looking for back when I was walking around looking at all the flowers. I think after my appointment, I'm actually just gonna come back because there'll be less people and it'll be darker and it'll be shiny, and then I can take a picture in it without my mask on and it'll be great. Little kiddos running through there, interrupting my moment. No, I'm just kidding. It was fine. Some girl in front of me was shooting a music video before and they were super quick. They only took about like 2 or 3 minutes, which like wasn't that long. And then yeah, a bunch of kids ran through when it was my turn, but it's fine. I got my moment, and honestly I feel like it's gonna be up for a couple of more days, so if I really feel like coming back, I will. As promised, I'm gonna share where in certain places I had the acupuncture needles. So recently, the last 2 times, I've had one on the top of my head here, and then one in between my eyebrows, one under each kind of collarbone, but a little bit further down. I had these 2, but then I also had on my elbow, which there's still a little mark actually, right here on both sides as well. That so far I think is 8. In each of my legs I had a total of 5 on each side, so 10 total, making 18. And here's where I lost count, because in my abdomen I thought I had 10, but then when she was removing them I felt 12. So I think total somewhere between 28 as the minimum and 30 as the max were the number of total needles I had, which is a new record for me because I don't think I've ever had that many. It's always been like around 20, a little bit lower, and then recently we've just done more because it seems like I'm able to handle it. Back when I got these done in Maryland over a couple years ago, over 2 years ago at this point, I would only get them in my abdomen because I didn't like needles, and they just made me uncomfortable. I get lightheaded and like the boom, boom, like pounding in my head because it was just uncomfortable. Now I don't have that anymore since I've been exposed to it a bit more, so it's actually making me feel a lot better, and it makes me feel very zen and very calm, which I love. Leg ones get very uncomfortable. Oh, also a new one that I had today that I've never had before was like this part of my leg right here, and then we just do other ones like 1, 2, 1 here, 3, and then 4, 5. So those were those, and then the abdominal ones are difficult because it's kind of just all over the place, to be fair. So yeah, it varies based on the day and where it's most sensitive or tender to touch. So yeah, but it's good, and I don't have any appointments with her for a little bit actually. I booked one in for the middle end of January just because I don't urgently need one right now. It's just more of like tune-ups, so that'll be nice when I get to see her again. I honestly genuinely enjoy having these done now because it makes me feel better, and I have. It's just, you know, I've seen the growth in not being afraid of needles anymore, which is nice, and also just actually being able to see the result in the moment and coming back and just feeling a bit more calm and relaxed and kind of just like, you know, there's like a flow that's back, so that's great. I think Tommy and I are getting ready to go bike the seawall. Hopefully we get up for that. And yeah, I also watched Toy Story 4, and I feel like, unpopular opinion, I didn't really love it. It kind of bored me, but I know a lot of people loved it, and I'm curious as to why that's the case. I had a friend talk to me about it recently, and like everyone's like, oh, I was bawling at the end, it was so sad. And I was like, maybe because I watched Soul yesterday and I like that movie a lot, but like I don't get the hype about Toy Story 4. So yeah, that was the only other thing I did just now, and yeah. Gotta go catch Tommy.